My name is Heidi, and I visited the YWCA Women's Domestic Violence Shelter for 68 days. And I entered the program May of 2009. And, with my two children at the time, I had a less than 12-month-old and I had a 4-year-old, which my daughter here was, she's disabled, and she was one of the first children to come to the Y with her disabilities, as severe as they are, and they were able to accommodate my needs to all my home visits, to my doctors that came to my home, medical equipment being shipped to my home, being shipped there to the Y. As I entered in the program, I was lonely, sad, didn't really want to talk to anybody there, none of the counselors or even the other women that lived there with their children. But eventually they taught me how to open up and know that I was okay. They helped me get on food stamps, medical for my children, receive financial benefits through the state to know that I can do it and I don't need to be abused no more. They have classes that take place weekly for parenting down to your abuse, and they talk freely, and it's all confidential. Nobody will know where you are, what you're talking about, what your name is, even where you're from, unless you freely talk about it. But once you leave the room, that stays in that room. And it's really nice. Everybody there helps you from clothes to food to fun things for your kids to keep them happy, toys. They helped me get housing for me and my kids once I left the program. At the end of the 68 days, I moved into a transitional housing, which was also confidential. And me and my children lived there for 1 year. But the one lady that helped me the most after I left the shelter was Miss Ray. Miss Ray was there for me through everything. She was a wonderful lady at the YWCA, and I thank her a lot. Excuse me. The YWCA is a great place. I encourage any woman that's being beaten, abused, just their self-worth being taken, they need to pick up the phone and call and go there. I came from Lewis County, East Lewis County, over 100 miles away, and they helped me. They made me who I am today. I know that I'm not going to take abuse from no man. No man's going to abuse my child or call me names or put me down, because I know I'm worth it. I know I'm somebody, and I thank the Y for that. All the counselors and people to talk to, even the ladies that are there, just the everyday pick me up. They made me feel good and enjoy the time that I missed with my children due to the abuse I was enduring every day. But I wear something very special from the Y. They threw me a surprise birthday party a month before I left. One is a little angel, and the women that were there with me, those are my angels, and they watch over me every day. But my cross, that's to remind me of my faith and my hope and my will to survive every day, to know that I'm not going to be abused anymore.